If you're involved in a vehicle crash, you may be offered money from a liability insurer from the at-fault party. If that happens and you have underinsured coverage on your policy, you need to get the consent of your underinsured carrier before you settle the liability insurance claim in order to preserve your underinsured claim. The problem is, if you don't have an attorney, the liability insurance adjuster doesn't have any obligation to tell you that information. So one of the things I've seen over the years is a person basically settles a claim with a liability carrier and then later discovers that they had an underinsured policy that could have provided more benefits to them, and they consult a lawyer after the settlement and after the release has been signed. It is very, very difficult to undo that type of release. In fact, it's almost impossible. So if you're in a situation where you're being offered liability insurance on a vehicle crash case, make sure you look carefully at your own policy to see if you have underinsured coverage. And if you do, make sure you understand you need to get the consent of your underinsured carrier before you settle that liability claim. If you do that, you'll protect yourself. And again, if you're looking at a liability payment that's a policy limit payment, you've probably got a pretty serious case and you should talk to a lawyer. You shouldn't be trying to do this on your own.